The man is taught, you must be the aggressor. On Bumble, that dynamic is erased.
Last year we did a bunch of different pieces on dating apps and how they're affecting people. And now we've almost entered this new age of dating apps less than a year later. So what's changed?
Everything. We've had time to understand how the users react and engage with these products. And we've also seen that society really expects certain things of women and men when it comes to dating. And therefore, a lot of these dating platforms follow these kind of gender norms and dating norms, and it has not necessarily been the best experience for women a lot of times.
It's so interesting. I think last time I did a story kind of on the dating apps, I had these girls reading aloud their messages.
Good morning, emoji, kissy face, penis, my God.
You think this is an anomaly, but then you begin to hear these stories more and more, and you begin to realize that people think that they can treat anyone a certain way, or people can get away with saying things because you have the screen in between. This app seems to kind of take a different stance against it.
It certainly does. You would download the app, very simple. You log in through Facebook, it keeps things honest, it authenticates you, it pulls your work, your school, and your age. Very basic things. You swipe right or left on potential matches. If you do get a match with a man, then you have 24 hours to make the first move. So this is really where things change. And the reason why it changes is traditionally in dating, the man is expected from the time he's young, he's taught, you must be the aggressor. And there's a high chance you're going to be rejected. So because he's trained with this premise, I might be rejected, he goes out with this defense mechanism already ready oftentimes. So if the woman doesn't respond, sometimes she's met with aggressive behavior, and it's very unwelcoming and it's very disturbing. So on Bumble, that dynamic is erased. The woman made the first move, the man is met with flattery, not rejection, and it sets the tone.
When people are looking down at their phones and they're not looking at each other, do you ever worry about what's lost, about that human interaction?
Oh, of course, but I've had this conversation with parents and grandparents, and I think everyone kind of went through the same thing when the telephone became a norm, or the cell phone just being able to make a call, oh, you're not going to go meet them anymore at the coffee shop, you're just gonna pick up your phone and call them and have your conversation via phone. This is just how it goes. We evolve, and there's always the naysayers. But I agree with you, human interaction is so important, but that's what Bumble's trying to do. We don't want you to stay on our product forever and always. We want you to use our product, feel comfortable enough on our product to go meet face to face.